my channel. This is my husband, Christian.
Hey.
And this video, we are going to introduce the baby and tell you her name and why we chose her name and the way that we spelt it. So, this is Miss Alayna Jade, and we spell her name A-L-A-Y-N-A, and then her middle name Jade, J-A-Y-D. And I always liked the name Alayna. I really like the name Elena from Vampire Diaries. That's my favorite show. But we wanted to mix it up a little bit, so we chose Alayna with an A instead of an E. And I just like the way that I figured out how to spell it with the Y to make it look pretty and kind of unique. Christian came up with the spelling of her middle name, J-A-Y-D, because I was named after my dad. My dad's name is Jay, so it's J-A-Y. And the way you spell my name is J-A-Y-M-E. So he wanted to keep the J-A-Y in there, so that's why it's J-A-Y-D as Jade. So, and of course her last name is Brawan. Let's see. Do you have anything to say?
No.
No? Okay. So this will be her 2-month update. I know you don't get to meet the newborn baby, but my video about my health video will be up tomorrow. So you'll know why we haven't really been recording anything, and we're just now getting up to recording. She's already eating cereal because we feel like she wasn't getting enough to eat because she was hungry all the time and she was spitting up. And people told me to put cereal in her bottle because it kind of thickens it, so it makes it more heavier on her stomach and she can't really throw it up as much. She's holding her head up a lot better than what she was used to, and she's sleeping all through the night. We have to swaddle her, and or she won't sleep at all. But we usually go to bed around maybe 12, 1 o'clock, and that's what time we put her to bed. And she sleeps until Christian goes to work, which is around 7. That's when he gets up to go to work. They switched her to soy formula because she's still spitting up a little bit, but not as much. They don't want her to spit up at all. And she's very talkative. She's already smiling and giggling and laughing. And so I don't remember Anna Shay ever being talkative like she is. But she's...
I sit down.
Okay, you sit down. She's very talkative and stuff. When we took her to the doctor last week for her 2-month appointment, she was already at 11 pounds. She was already at 11 pounds and 21 inches long. And can you believe that she's already teething? She has 2 white spots on the bottom of her gums. So she's a little bit more fussier now because she's teething a lot. And Anna Shay is so good with her, even though Alayna likes to throw up on her. And every time Alayna throws up on her, Anna Shay gags. And it's so funny, but I know we shouldn't laugh at it, but it's hilarious. Anna Shay loves being a big sissy. She gives her kisses and hugs and tells her that she loves her all the time. And whenever Alayna's crying, she goes, "It's okay, sissy." Mm-hmm. And she knows who she is. I thought that after I had her, she would still be pointing at my belly saying sissy and kissing my belly, but she doesn't. And me and him both thought that she'd still do that. I don't think there's any more for this video. She doesn't have her next appointment until November or December for her 4 months. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. After I had her jaundice was kind of high, so we had to keep going back to get her levels checked, and they finally evened out to where they liked it. So everything's good with that. Her doctor said that she is perfect on her weight and her height and her head circumference and her milestones. She's even better than perfect. She's above and beyond what he said. But that's all about Alayna. And this is Miss Alayna.
Elena.
Elena.
Yeah. Table.
Yeah, Elena's on the table. But that's all we have for meeting the baby and her name. And if you have any unique spellings of your kids, comment down below. Let us know. I just like having unique baby names and unique spelling of their names. Now, after the health problems that I had after Elena, we probably won't have another baby. I mean, we're using birth control and of course condoms and all that, but after, because I got the Nexaplanon, whatever, I forgot what it's called, but it's the arm implant. It's good for 3 to 5 years, right? And I don't know if we're gonna continue with it after that or just keep it out and maybe try, but it kind of makes me scared to have another one after the complications I had after I had Elena. So not really sure how we're gonna go with that, but anyways, glad you finally got to meet my husband, Christian. He's a little camera shy, doesn't talk a lot when he's on videos. He doesn't like the sound of his voice, but hopefully we might have a little bit more videos with him in it, do more vloggings. But that's all about Miss Elena Jade. She's just chilling. She's a good baby. She's a happy baby. She smiles and giggles a whole lot. Like I said, more than Anna Shay did. But that's all. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment down below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. I'm not on Twitter a lot, but I'm on Instagram a whole lot. If you have any questions for Christian, message us on our Facebook page. He's on there as well. But other than that, I hope y'all have a good weekend. I know today's Wednesday. And as always, God bless.
Bye bye. We need to go. Happy day.